Let's set the scene. It's a cozy evening, the lights are dimmed, and you've finally convinced everyone to agree on what to watch. Snacks are ready, the couch is calling your name, and you're just a tap away from streaming your favorite show or movie. You grab your phone, open your streaming app, and hit that familiar cast button expecting the magic to happen. But then, out of nowhere, a message appears on your screen. Untrust your device. Suddenly, the room's excitement turns into confusion and frustration. The TV sits there, stubbornly refusing to play along, and you're left wondering what just went wrong. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. This is a classic Chromecast headache, and it always seems to strike at the worst possible moment, right when you're ready to relax and unwind. It's the kind of tech hiccup that can turn a fun night into a troubleshooting session. The message itself sounds pretty dramatic, almost like your devices are in the middle of a serious argument. But don't worry, it's not as scary as it seems. What's really happening is that your phone and Chromecast aren't communicating securely. It's a security feature designed to protect your devices and your data, but sometimes it gets a little overzealous. Most of the time, this is just a glitch, a temporary hiccup in your network, a setting that's changed without you realizing it. Or maybe your devices just need a quick reset. It's almost never a sign of a hardware failure, so there's no need to panic or start shopping for a new Chromecast just yet. Think of it as a digital misunderstanding, not a disaster. Your devices are simply having a little trouble recognizing each other, like two friends who forgot how to say hello. With a few simple steps, you can usually get them back on speaking terms in no time. The good news? This is almost always fixable. In fact, most people are able to resolve the untrust your device error in just a few minutes, without any special tools or technical know-how. All it takes is a little patience and the right guidance. In this guide, I'll break down exactly what this error means, why it happens, and most importantly, how you can fix it step by step. We'll cover the most common causes from Wi-Fi issues to app permissions, and I'll show you the easiest ways to get your Chromecast and phone working together again. We'll start with the simplest solutions, like checking your Wi-Fi connection and restarting your devices, and work our way up to more advanced fixes, just in case the problem is a little more stubborn. I'll walk you through each step so you'll never feel lost or overwhelmed. My goal is simple, to get you back to streaming as quickly as possible so you can enjoy your favorite shows and movies without any more interruptions. No more missed movie nights, no more frustrated family members, just smooth, seamless streaming. So before you give up on movie night or let frustration take over, take a deep breath. Remember, you're not alone. Millions of Chromecast users have faced this exact issue, and there's always a solution. Let's walk through this together, step by step, and get your devices back on speaking terms. Whether you're a tech newbie or a seasoned pro, I'll make sure you have all the information you need to solve this problem for good. Ready? Let's dive in. Here's what you need to know to conquer the untrust your device message and get back to enjoying your streaming experience. The untrust. Your device error isn't personal. It's a security check gone wrong. Chromecast is just trying to verify your phone is safe and on the same network. If the digital handshake between your phone and Chromecast fails, maybe due to a glitch, a VPN, or a Wi-Fi hiccup, you get this error. Sometimes, security features get overzealous and block your own devices. It's a catch-all message for connection issues. Our job is to figure out if the problem is your phone, the Chromecast, or your Wi-Fi. Once you know that, troubleshooting gets a lot easier. Let's break down the usual suspects. Here's what can go wrong. Most often this error is caused by a temporary software glitch. Your phone, streaming app, or Chromecast firmware can all get stuck or corrupted. Weak or unstable Wi-Fi is another big culprit. Distance, walls, or too many devices can all interfere. Router settings like AP isolation can block devices from talking to each other. VPNs or custom DNS settings on your phone can make it look like you're on a different network. Even aggressive battery-saving modes can mess with the connection. The good news? Most of these issues are easy to fix. Let's start with the classic solution. The first fix, reboot everything. This might sound too simple, but it's often the most effective solution. When you reboot your devices, you're essentially giving them a fresh start, clearing out any temporary glitches or bugs that might be causing issues. Restart your phone or tablet completely, not just the screen. Hold down the power button until you see the option to restart and then select it. This ensures that all background processes are stopped and the device can start anew. Next, unplug your Chromecast from power for at least a minute, then plug it back in. This allows the device to fully reset and clear any temporary data that might be causing connectivity issues. Finally, reboot your Wi-Fi router, unplug it for 60 seconds, then power it up again. This step is crucial because your router is the hub of your home network, and a fresh start can resolve many connectivity problems. This clears out glitches and resets connections. It's like giving your devices a mini vacation, allowing them to come back refreshed and ready to perform at their best. Once everything's back online, reconnect your phone to Wi-Fi and try casting again. Make sure your phone and Chromecast are on the same network to avoid any connection issues. This simple sequence solves the problem for most people. It's amazing how often a quick reboot can fix what seems like a major issue. If it doesn't, don't worry. There are more steps we can take to troubleshoot and resolve the issue. We'll dig deeper into your Wi-Fi setup next. Sometimes, the problem lies within the network configuration or the placement of your router. Sometimes a fresh start is all your devices need. It's a quick and easy fix that can save you a lot of time and frustration. Give it a try before moving on. You might be surprised at how effective it can be. Ready for the next step? Let's check your network. We'll ensure everything is set up correctly to give you the best possible connection. If rebooting your Chromecast didn't solve the issue, it's time to take a closer look at your Wi-Fi connection. Many streaming problems can be traced back to network issues, so let's walk through some essential steps to make sure your devices are set up for success. First, double-check that both your phone and Chromecast are connected to the exact same Wi-Fi network. It's surprisingly easy to accidentally connect to a guest network, a neighbor's signal, or even a different band within your own home. If your phone is on one network and your Chromecast is on another, they won't be able to communicate, and casting simply won't work. Next, consider the physical distance between your Chromecast and your Wi-Fi router. Wireless signals weaken as they travel through walls, floors, or large pieces of furniture. Try to keep your Chromecast and router in the same room, or at least within a clear line of sight. Avoid placing them near thick walls, metal objects, or electronic devices that could cause interference. If your router supports both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi bands, make sure both your phone and Chromecast are using the same one. Sometimes, devices default to different bands, which can cause connection issues. The 2.4 GHz band offers better range, while 5 GHz provides faster speeds but shorter range. Choose the one that works best for your setup, but consistency is key. VPNs are a common culprit when it comes to casting problems. If you have a VPN enabled on your phone or tablet, turn it off before you try to cast. VPNs can block the local network traffic that Chromecast relies on, making it impossible for your devices to find each other. Also, check your phone's network settings for private DNS or secure DNS options. These features are designed to improve privacy, but they can sometimes interfere with device discovery on your home network. Try disabling them temporarily to see if that resolves the issue. If your Wi-Fi signal is weak or inconsistent, try moving your router to a more central location in your home, or reposition your Chromecast for a better signal. Using an HDMI extender can also help by allowing you to place the Chromecast away from the back of the TV, reducing interference and improving reception. For larger homes or spaces with Wi-Fi dead zones, consider investing in a mesh Wi-Fi system or a Wi-Fi extender. These devices can help blanket your entire home with a strong, reliable signal, ensuring your Chromecast stays connected no matter where you are. If you've tried all these steps and you're still seeing the error, it might be time for a more powerful reset. Sometimes, a full reset of your Chromecast or router can clear out lingering issues and restore a stable connection. Remember, even small tweaks to your network setup can make a big difference. Don't hesitate to experiment with different settings or placements until you find what works best for your environment. Keeping your setup simple and consistent is the best way to ensure smooth streaming. Avoid unnecessary complexity and make sure all your devices are on the same page. With your Wi-Fi connection optimized, you're ready to move on to the next fix if needed. Let's keep troubleshooting and get your Chromecast working perfectly. If nothing else works, it's time for a factory reset. This wipes your Chromecast and returns it to its original state. Hold down the button on your Chromecast for about 25 seconds until the light blinks and the TV shows a reset message. Wait for the process to finish, don't unplug it. Once done, set up your Chromecast again in the Google Home app. Reconnect to Wi-Fi and your Google account. This also ensures you get the latest firmware. Try casting again. This often clears stubborn errors. Only use this step if all else fails. Let's check your router settings if you're still stuck. If the error persists, your router may be blocking communication. Log into your router's admin panel, usually via a browser and an IP address like 192.168.1.1. Look for AP isolation, client isolation, or guest mode. Make sure these are off. Check for multicast settings like IGMP snooping or multicast filtering, and disable them if needed. Save changes and reboot your router. Also check for router firmware updates and install any available. Outdated firmware can cause compatibility issues. These tweaks often resolve stubborn connection problems. If you're unsure, consult your router's manual or support site. Now, let's keep this error from coming back. Prevention is key. Keep your apps, phone OS, Chromecast firmware, and router updated. Reboot your router monthly to keep it running smoothly. Use a strong, stable Wi-Fi signal. Consider a mesh system if needed. Avoid complex network setups. Keep things simple. If VPNs or DNS settings caused issues, remember to disable them before casting. Use split tunneling if you need a VPN for other apps. Good digital hygiene means fewer headaches. Stay proactive and enjoy seamless streaming. The Untrust Your Device error is just a fixable glitch, not a dead end. Start simple. Reboot, check your Wi-Fi, and adjust settings as needed. Only reset or tweak advanced router settings if the basics don't work. You're in control. Don't let a tech hiccup ruin your streaming. Share your solutions in the comments to help others. For more guides and tech tips, subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy streaming. You've got this.